Hello, and welcome to Phoenix Selector's Circus. Hello, let's do that again. Welcome, it's Sunday, which means we are here for the Stitch and Bee. And let us begin as we always start our show, Cats and Snacks. Our first cat for the day, Mr. Loki. Hey Freya Fruifers, do you want some snackies just over here? Here, have some snackies. Oh, big hugs from the man in white and black. Yeah. So we're trying out another new backdrop today. Yes, the TV's on to Law Talk with Mike and the DUI guy in the back. Actually, it's not on. It's just you can see the bottom of it. But such it is because it's a week and it's always a week. Do we need do Loki. All right. And okay. Getting distracted by cars in the background. Free eat the snack. All right. You can. Can we stand up and show off my ensemble? Oh, no, I'm a headless wonder today. Okay, this. Oh, right. Yeah. So this is my new schmata for the week. We have the cute all-in-one bodice. Yeah. The silk brocade version of the all-in-one bodice with slightly unfinished closings because I didn't know how to finish it, and pinning is period, and our matching silk brocade French knickers with my first button loopy that you can't really see very well, but so I've been productive this week, which is impressive all things considered because I left my notes all the way across the room. It's been a week. But I did remember to get some hydration beverages. Yeah. No, the one with the one that's attached. No, take the top one back. I can't look at that right now. Okay. It's getting so hot outside. Yeah. Oh, that's my Amazon order. Where's my notes? There we go. Yeah. Okay. Deep breath. Deep breaths. So, welcome for a hot minute. Thank you for my 12th subscriber, who I don't know if you've decided to stay and somebody else left, or you stayed for a hot minute and left, but that's okay. Replay crew, we heart you. Again, I forgot my HTLT sup bottle, but that's okay. Yeah, wow, this lipstick looks like I have no lips, doesn't it? But you know what? I thought my eyes were so dramatic that you didn't need extra lippy. Who knows? Let us get into the other shenanigans in my sewing basket this week. Let's see here. All right, scissors. And here we have our modesty paddle. Ha! Yes, we now have modesty paddles because why not? Hello, Loki the bougie cat. Next up, and I don't want to lose my needle and thread, we have made good progress on our tulip corset from Arania Black Corsetry. Yeah, Loki likes it because he thinks the strings are spectacular to play with. And the fit is actually pretty good. I thought it was too small, and then I realized I had pinned the busk and lacing strips in too tightly, and I just needed to let them out a little bit. So let us begin by finishing the space backstitch, because when I did the tight backstitch, I'm afraid I need to open up this panel, this third panel on this strip strip a little bit. Wow, you can't see what I'm holding because everything is matchy, matchy, matchy around here today. Oh, I forgot. I didn't mean to ignore you, chat. Welcome to my chat. Loki. Loki has been waiting for more than an hour for snacks. Yes, yes, he has been. He was like, "Can I have snackies, please? Please now, snackies." What does this button do? Oh, share screen, share video. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, all right. So, oh, and before we get into that, I need, crew, help me out here. So I have this other top. This is the Rosella top from Mood, and I'm in the home stretches. Wow, this is gonna be a day for words. Um, I put in threads for gathering because I kind of want to do a smocking detail, but pulling the threads is hard, and I'm not sure whether I should just maybe I should just pleat it down because this material is going to be more amenable to that rather than trying to finesse stroke these gathers because I'm having a hard time getting my gathers stroked nicely. And we're starting to fray at the bottom, and it literally just needs to be done. Oh, I do have a measuring tape. Okay, because I need to bring this back panel down from 4 inches. I need to reduce the width by half from this section. So maybe let's start there. We'll see if this is a success or a fail. And the other, but not in this basket. All right. And then I had another project that if I needed to get to, was hoping to show off because that was the bikini portion of my title, but it's in the other basket across the room. So let's just start with what we're starting with. How's everybody Sunday doing? It's getting hot over here. We are making do. Oh my gosh, the yawns. And I had extra coffee, and I think I still have more extra coffee. And I'm just not awake. But I guess staying up till 1 o'clock in the morning will do that to a human. And today in our beverage cup, we have a new electrolyte powder and water because the orthostasis has been real around here, and with it getting hotter, it's just feeling like it's getting worse. And there's nothing like feeling like you're gonna fall over every time you try to get up. Yeah, oh, those are the snappies I was looking for. I was looking for you guys. Are we gonna put snaps on the inside and faux buttons on the top? Drop me a 1 for faux snaps and buttons in the downstairs area. I don't think I have a second option right now. So what do you think about buttons? That is not the symbol I was looking for. Here. Here's the symbol I was looking for. So let's see here. I'm gonna set this down here. So I have it marked halfway. Do we want to do tucks that go this way and go to the inside, or do we want them to splay out to the outside? Thinking this might, oh, I'm thinking by Jove we might have it. Hey, how's the sound today? How's the audio? Can you hear me? Do we have any funniness? Is everybody just sleeping out there? And if I happen to gather this a little bit too much, then I will just readjust in the front where the snappy is. So I guess this is going to kind of look like a box pleat in the back here. 1, 2. Yes, we are trying to do things for the first time online because it happens. There's no time like the now time to try to do something new. And this just needs to be finished because it's so cute and matchy-matchy to everything else I have going on right now in my ensembles. Okay. Not quite to what, oh, you can't even see what I'm doing. Chat, you're supposed to tell me if you can't see.
What?
My assistant chatter is ignoring me. My scene is off. All right. So what I was saying was, let us pleat this down from the middle outwards. See how it looks, and then we'll get down to adhering these pleats. Loki, Loki, Loki. I'm going to move this pin because the last thing I want to do is end up with a pin lost in my gatherings. Okay, so we have our big pleat, and we're going to go to the outside as well. I'm just dabbing into our ham. Maybe, there we go. Oops, I'm awake, right? I mean, come on, helper. I need you. It's something like this. And this one side looks like it might need a little. Can we make this side a tiny bit prettier? Ooh la la. Oh, we're getting lost in my pleats. But we're just pleating this down a little bit. And I'm just trying to match up the top edge because that is my finished one, so I do want that to all line up. The bottom is also mostly lined up, but what's going on here? That side isn't finished yet, so if we need to do any adjusting, we will off with that when the lace goes on. And 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Oh, we're missing again. 1, 3. I don't know if this would be easier if this was right side up to here. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Why is this wonky? Okay. Those look generally even to me. What do you think, chat? Oh, that doesn't look that bad. All right, let's just take some little stitches and put this. Should be actually. Oh, I was gonna say let's try it on and make sure everything fits. Except that I pinned it to the ham, and if I unpin it, it's not going to be attached anymore. So I guess we just have to bite the bullet and let's just baste this in, see how it looks, and then we will stitch it down for realsies. I know, I'm just offing about here. I just want to move that just, okay. They look generally even, but it's the first, I should stop stressing about it. It's the first time I've done this. It's on the back, and I don't think anybody's really going to care, assuming that they even see it or pay attention. So let's just relax and start stitching. And of course, who would I be if I'd had, oh, actually the thread will work. I'm gonna put a little knot in here, grab my thread, and we're just, all right. Okay, one thimble. I need to not lose my hunk of wax. And not stitch through the hem. And again, you guys, tell me when you can't see. I need your help. We're professionals around here, but oh, that part's pinned together in the front. I mean, this is starting to fray so bad. I need to get this project finished. She needs to be done. You know, I spent all this time putting and gathering stitches that I don't think I'm going to need. And am I going to leave them for right now? You betcha. Because they're white and nobody notices. Or nobody would pay attention if I didn't just tell you that I flubbed up. So, oops. And I'm just going back. I don't know how to do this for realsies, but I'm just taking 2 stitches, a long one to go from one pleat to the next, and then back through the previous. Sorry, getting distracted by noises because I am a cat. What? SpaghettiOs. Ugh, doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We are here. We showed up. We are stitching and having fun. And let's see here. What was. All right. So hopefully it seems like some of the lawtube drama that popped off over the past little while starting to calm down with Uncivil Law taking down some of the erroneous and misplaced copyright claims, which is great because the way that whole thing went down was just weird. And I mean, I know showing up, I stream to like one person and whoever happens to catch me in the replays, which I appreciate all of you. Those who show up are a part of a very exclusive VIP group. You are so exclusive that when we get to 100 subscribers, we might have to put up the velvet rope. Like, no, we don't take any more. Ugh. But, oh, where am I? Yeah, so that's good. So I'm glad Kurt made that decision, because that, if you're going to be on the internet and put yourself out here like I do, you have to remember my final ending statement for all of my shows. If you can't laugh at yourself, you can't laugh at anybody else either. And we're so tiny over here. We don't have any haters or meanies showing up to our streams because we can't really get anybody to show up to our streams, but that's fine. We show up and we participate. And my wardrobe is just coming along, this old-fashioned, beautiful, bougie, fitted, tailored, gorgeous material awesomeness, and I can't complain about that because I am enjoying wearing my clothes and they fit to me, which when it came to pre-made stuff really doesn't happen. Loki, you're so cute. Why don't you sit with me? He's across the room on the couch, just living his best kiddiness. But I do have a fray of frou-frous. I kind of like this spot. I don't know if I like that the TV is on behind me. Can we do something about the... Oh, I can do something about this. Give me one moment while I play with devices while we play with devices. I can go like this. And it will start to make pretty pictures in a minute here. Give me a minute, folks. All right, let's get this needle thread because we can't have a Sunday stitch and bitch without me trying to thread a needle at some point. Oh, okay, Wave.video, my other affiliate link in the downstairs areas. Hey, I'm gonna mention this at the end of the stream, but I got a copyright claim on my stream last week for using one of your music assets. Yeah, I guess I'd assumed that those were all vetted, that such a thing, an event wouldn't happen, but it did. So when my end of stream comment section comes up, I am gonna drop you a comment about that because we are a tiny, minuscule nobody channel and aren't even eligible for monetization. So on that point, on that side, it's a moot point. However, at some point, I do hope that changes, and yeah. So, but I also thinking about Wave. Hopped on. They had their Wave camp, and I wasn't able to hop on for most of the lives this week. But for the one I did on the YouTubies, there was like nobody there. And thank you, Chad, for answering my questions about super chats and audio things, which the audio is not also something I don't really have guests until I do have guests, but that was helpful. And seeing that the starred section in the comments that I see but didn't really pay any attention to. So thank you. I appreciate that. And also thank you for saying that I could reach out on the Facebook if I had any other questions. That was very thoughtful to the tiny content creator that is I, the Phoenix, and the Electra. No, it's it's been a week. It just keeps being weeks. I keep thinking it's gonna like calm down, and it just gets different. It just gets different. Okay, get back here. Oh, I need to relax and be happy stitchers and not angry stitchers because it shows in the outcome of our product. Yes, it really does. So don't argue with me about that. Especially when you're knitting and crocheting, you really, if you're, don't do it angry, it doesn't work out right. And then you end up frogging shit and it's just no fun. But yes, ugh, wearing silk brocade is so stunning. And I was talking to my mother the other day, and she was like, "You should make pillowcases." And I was like, "Yeah, I should make some silk pillowcases. Because why not have matching pillowcases to go along with my robe that I want to make and all of my other silky beautifulness? You might as well have the cushions match the drapes." I fought with my sewing machines yesterday. That's always a good time. The bottom bin, the blobbin tension on my simple Kenmore is still off. Do you have to replace those bobbin cartridges sometimes? Is that what I need to do? That I've just had the original one and that machine is 10, 15, probably almost 20 years old? Is it just bent and wonky? Is that what's wrong with it? I guess that's possible. Maybe so. But I will try to um, tighten it later and see if I can get it to work. I thought I had my baby lock working for a hot second, but yeah, that wasn't true. So we'll have to start scouring for more YouTube videos to see if I can figure out how to fix that machine before I need to take it into town to get it serviced for the gajillionth time. I really want to love that machine. My auntie has one, my sister has one, the same model, and I just fight with mine. Is it because I bought the floor model and it had already been abused, or is it just me being hard on my tools? You're right, it is probably the latter. I do demand a lot of my sewing machines. It's just the way I sew. Wow, the chat's really quiet today. Ow! Fudge muffins. Yeah, no, because I'm gonna set this down, take a sip of my water, and wait till I stop bleeding so I don't get blood on my silk. Whew. Yes, this is the day we are having. Just like this. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, okay, deep breath. In and out. Mm, I know it's very fortunate that with the amount of times where that I pricked myself with my needle, which is at least a gajillion times daily, I so far, which I shouldn't say this out loud, I might jinx myself, managed to not bleed on my silk. And hopefully can continue that trend. Okay, that was exciting. Oh, sorry for folks who had your earbuds in there that you might have just I might have just blown some eardrums. Sorry. I wasn't planning on pricking myself with my porcupines, but sometimes the porcupines just come and attack. I don't do it on purpose. I mean, I don't like it because it scares me. I don't know what's coming. You're like sewing along, everything's great, and then you're like, holy mother ball sacks! Oh, sorry. Again, I'm trying to blow out eardrums. I'm sorry, guys, folks, humans, circles, cats. I'm just a human having a human day. Oh, this is coming along. Pop up some more of these pins and thread up another needle. Okay, well, maybe just, can I get away with just two? One, two, and I'm gonna need a full row at the top edge here. Okay. Oh, oh, scheiße. Yeah, guess you just sewed through the tailor's hem. Yeah. Guess that's marginally better than when I sew through my finger and then have my project through my skin. I hope I didn't need that knot. Oh, yeah, misadventures in stitching today. Okay. Okay. There we go. Oh, yeah, yeah. All right. So we're going to do 1, 2, and 3 last rows of threading. Yes, so I'm sure it is a common mistake if you sew on a ham. Okay, why don't you oh, and I'm gonna sneeze in a second. Because allergies have still not stopped yet, and I am so over them. But oh well, such as things. Loki, 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 Low-key, low-key. Low-key, low-key. Yeah, so I guess I'm gonna have to just do my own musical interludes if I can't be sure that the assets are not gonna get copyright claimed. There we are. All right. Yeah, the waxing of the thread. I am so glad I started doing that because it does. It helps it move more nicely through the silk, and it makes it marginally easier to thread the needle. We are almost. All right, I guess I should try to finish. But I want to. Okay. Try not to handle the bottom edge too much so it doesn't fray much more, but also do not want to. I don't want to throw up through the ham again. Yep, those are the words that fell out of my mouth. Sorry if you're eating. There's no actual vomitus, and there's not actual any ham. Okay. However, I do have a giant knot. What is going on here? Knot again! Knot again! Oh. Oh, come on. Be nice! I don't have patience for you guys to be fighting. No, not that way. Just do it. Just slide through the. Just slide through nicely. See, wasn't that better? Okay, deep breath. One. I didn't realize today was going to be like the skit show and the skit show instead of like the chatty chat. But you know, you never know what it's going to be like at the circus. And right now, it's the shit skit for the win. And again, skits yes, shits no. Oh, come on, stop getting tangled amongst yourselves. Just find your lane and stay in it again. Oh, I have the volume off. What? How how can you have the volume off? You're missing all of my best, baddest one-liners. You should always listen to me. Damn it. Oh, yeah, yeah. What did I do this time? What did I do? Oh, right, roofers. Oop, oop, don't stop that. I mean, do stop that. Get in your lane. Ah! Okay. Sure. Sure, it's not on purpose. I see you not paying any attention to me. I think you deserve to save all of your undivided attention for me. And I know that doesn't really make any sense, but you know what? Who gives a fuck? Today, I do not. We are just stitching and silly shenanigansings and having more knotness than last time. Did you say, oh, Jesus? Yes, yes, I did say something. Are you looking at me? Are you looking at me? Actually, it really should be, are you listening to me? I'm talking. Don't you have the chance to listen to my funny quips and quibbles? You are missing out by not giving me your undivided, fullest attention. You are less satisfied and less fulfilled than you would be if you were paying attention to me. Loki's getting meat. He already had snacks. That cat already had snacks. I gave him snacks. Oops. You know. Hold on one second. Oh. Yeah. Whatever. Okay. Oh, we're so close. Oh, yes. We are going to finish these gathers, please, and call it a show. A shit show. Okay. Oh, that's a different song. All this shit is taking water. Oh, can't hum that song right now. I just can't do that one right now. Oh, we're so close to the end of. Okay, great. The blood's dry. I don't have to worry about bleeding on my sock right now. But if I have to thread another needle to get to the last, to finish this last one, I might be a little irritated. Did I just... Okay, thank goodness. What? I thought I stitched through the hem again. But fortunately, I did not. It's getting hot in here. It's almost 98. Actually, no, it's not. It's only supposed to be 90 today. Excuse me. Tomorrow, on the other hand, it's supposed to be 103. And we forgot to water the garden already, so we're gonna have to wait till nighttime. It is not the time for watering anymore today. Sugar snaps. I think I am gonna need to load another thread, but every what do I want to? What do I want to do? Make more clothes. When do I want to do it? Right now. What do I want? More silk clothes. When do I do it? Right now. Right now. Oh man. Some days the clowns just really have run the show at the circus. Ow! Stacks of stitches. Where are you? There is where your full attachers are. Okay. Pleating completed. That looks kind of cute, and I think I'm just going to leave that top, and I just need to finish the bottom. Should we... Did I do this? Of course I stitched this. Did I start stitching? No, this is just pinned because I think this is going to end up inside out like my knickers were. And I would just like to get this done all once and for all of these the right way. All right, so play nicely. Just play nicely. So here's the front. Let me move closer so you can see how gorgeous we are. It still looks like poop. Okay, one front and one pleated down back. Oh, I might have to put some stitches on the inside so this lays nicely. Okay, but let us get our scratches and see. Let's see here. When we do French seams, we do right sides together and then wrong sides together. So we will find and unpin our front and pin. And try not to lose porcupines into the carpet yet again. Except that I want the top ruffle to be on the outside. How did I do it on this one that turned out nicely? Oh, I stitched it together and then I just top stitched over. Okay. And if I do this way and then tuck it up. Okay, my brain just got frazzled and numb, so I guess I should not work on that piece right now. But maybe I can super duper quickly nip out this snap that I sewed in upside down without cutting through my silk, because that would be horrible. And let's take a pin and just loosen up here. Or we'll just very carefully. No sniffy, sniffy, silky, silky. I'm gonna leave that. Right, y'alls? Nature's calling. It's been almost an hour. I laughed at myself today, and I hope you got to laugh at me also. And whoever didn't, well, that was your loss. Leave me a comment about your favorite part of today's show, and don't wait until tomorrow when you can be fabulous today. Bye!